Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video we're going to be looking at who you should be spending your 3 redstone 10s on. It's going to be over here in the barber shop, and you just scroll over here. These red dragonstone 10s you should have gotten in your inbox recently, in your gift box in the last week or two. It's nothing you have to do to really get them. They just get given to you, and there are a bunch of fully awakened or easy aid units. Well, let me say fully awakened, because there is a trick here where you're going to get the unit you select for the number of dragonstones obviously listed there, but just a reminder that anything easy aid or that will not come easy aid. So don't be shocked if you use the unit and it is you wondering what's going on, why it's not performing. You do still need to go do that final step to actually easy aid or super easy aid the unit. So just a little disclaimer before we get started. Now I'm going to have everything up on the left there, so if you just want to see what's worth getting and bounce, that's absolutely fine. I've not really got that left list organized in any way, so it's kind of, if you want to stick around to see who I would recommend, that's great. Otherwise, those are all pretty good picks, and the bottom two are kind of just, I don't really have any. I've got everything else, and I don't know if the one or two of these guys, they wouldn't be a terrible pick. But anyway, let's jump right into it. So I would say my definite top 2 picks for this are going to be the Super Saiyan 4s. Maybe even get dupes in these guys. They get more powerful. Goku is a little bit more powerful defensively than Vegeta, and I've seen him sell fewer runs, so he is a great one to get. But Vegeta's also fantastic, hits very hard. If you don't have both of them, pick them up, and if you do have a lot of these units already, dupes in them can actually be very helpful. I would think they would be more useful to buy these dupes than to spend 3 stones on any of the 3 stone units, so just be careful of that. Those two are really fantastic. They're going to be the first of our super easies, and now from then on out I would pretty much say a lot of the super easies are very useful. There are some older ones that really are just not aging too well anymore or anything like that, but yeah, I suppose let's go through from left to right and top to bottom there on the list, and I'll give you just a quick blurb on each one, and I'm going to have to scroll through here as well and find these as well while talking and hoping that I don't. There we go. Okay, so next is going to be Omega Shenron. He's an awesome pick if you don't have one. If you don't have him, you do need to make sure you have the Fire Omega Shenron team or the Inhuman Deeds / GT Bosses team to run him on for him to be good. And I would definitely say for that team, you're going to need the Fire Omega Shenron. He's going to be a staple of that team. But if you do have that team already, this is an amazing pickup for that team. Grab him, grab dupes. That team will be a lot of fun. Next, we have the Physical Blue Vegito as well. Really great unit from I think was it Anniversary or was it GEC that he easy it? I'm forgetting now. But he is a great pick as well. Still very powerful, a lot of fun, and his counters are a ton of fun. And yeah, you just stick him on the team, and he's got a nice amount of defense there as well if he gets hit by a super. Yeah, and when he gets normal, that is true. Yeah, he gets evasion, when he does the super attacks, but when receiving normal attacks, he has a huge amount of damage reduction, and that is so that he can just be put up front and just you can slap down counters over and over and over again with him. A lot of fun, good pickup as well. Moving on to the AGL Rosé here. If you are running any form of Future Saga team with the Goku Blacks or anything, you need this unit. He is also a really nice one to throw onto Fire Omega Shenron's team. Good, just needs to take a hit or two. He can catch you out every now and then, but once he takes a few hits, he gets his full damage reduction, and he also then starts dealing a lot more damage. Can be a very nice filler unit for Fire Mega Shenron or any Future / Goku Black team you want going on there. Tech Beerus is starting to age a little bit, but he can be good and defensive. He gets that guard and 60% damage reduction, which can be quite nice as long as he is above a certain health threshold, as well as has a certain number of categories on his team. But it is 3 categories, and you only have to fulfill them once, one of those categories out of the 3, so it's not too difficult to do. He can be a nice one to pick up. Next, we are going to go and look at the STR Gogeta that did ECA during the anniversary. I am pretty sure of that. We'll look at him quickly. There he is. So this unit, also a good pickup. We maybe a little bit on the weaker side. They didn't make them cracked for anniversary, but if you don't have them, can be. I'll just go to the go to his Super Easy 8 version. If you don't have him, he can be good, and he's great when there's an extreme class enemy especially, and yeah, he's not a bad pickup at all. I'm not going to go super in depth into all of these, but yeah, let's jump on to the next one. The Broly, STR Broly is up here a little bit. He is really good for obviously a Broly team. If you are still rocking the Tech Broly / Int Broly lead, he's a very nice pickup, 50% damage reduction flat. I think that's when he takes his hits or does his damage, gets up to 50% damage reduction for performing super attacks, and he can hit very hard, and he is an awesome unit. He is an AoE super attack as well, so it can be useful if you don't have that many AoE units, or you are looking for a World Tournament team or something like that. So next up, we're going to have AGL Vegito down here somewhere. Hopefully not going past him. He is also super. He was Super Easy 8 during the 10th anniversary. Another good unit, not cracked as well, and he can get you killed if he gets hit by a super. But he's got nice damage reduction when he is receiving normal attacks, and he also counters, which can be very fun to see. But just supers can catch him out very easily. That is the only thing. Next up, we have AGL Blue Kaioken Goku. This one I kind of find is a little bit underrated at the moment. He just has better options for him. Sorry, when I said underrated, I think I meant overhated. He definitely has a lot of other options, but he's a nice unit to have, and he can deal a lot of damage. The main problem with all these Kaioken units and the whole Tech Kaioken that came out and all that is this sacrificing HP. And I know it's a gimmick they want to do with Kaioken and all of that, but then they really need to make the units more cracked and actually doing a stupid amount of damage to offset that negative that other units that do more damage than them don't have. So yeah, but again, he's a Super Easy A, and you might want to fill out your box with a Super Easy A, so it's not a terrible option. Moving on to Int Buhan here. Fantastic unit to pick up. Definitely want to grab him if you don't have him. He hits very, very hard. He's awesome on any Margin Power team, anything like that. He can fill out a lot of categories on. And yeah, he has a secret super attack that can launch, a small chance to be even more powerful. And yeah, you give him, he has a lot of damage reduction. You give him orbs, and he just fires off huge nukes. Great unit. Next up, we're going to discuss both these units at the same time, and these are a little bit more expensive. I think these two are $3, so you're only going to get to choose one. But if you have not managed to get the Super Saiyan Goku GT or the Super Saiyan Vegeta GT at all, definitely worth picking them up or getting some dupes from them. They're amazing in a GT Heroes team, GT Heroes team, and yeah, they can survive, they do damage, they do tons of supers. So yeah, and Goku is also a great one to use for nuking as well. If you haven't gotten punching bag stuff done, this guy is amazing for nuking. You can see my nuking videos on my channel. He's fantastic for that. So yeah, both very, very, very good pickups, and you definitely want them. Okay, lastly, in the confidently worth getting section is going to be this Boo kid here. He has a lot of damage reduction, awesome on a Margin Power team. He's got a cool active that boosts up his ki and his damage as well. And yeah, just nice to have a good slot one that can do a lot of damage, and he's good in a Margin Power team. So if you are trying to fill out a Margin Power team or like that, or Martian Boo Saga, he can be a great one as well with his Easy A. Very, very good. Now, those are the units I would recommend. Sure, we could take a look at a couple other here, like Super Janemba and all of that. They're not terrible at all, and like this K, he's not great, but yeah, the other Super Easy A's not terrible and are probably worth getting for collection more at this point. But if you really kind of have everything and you're looking, I would say these two are also not terrible at all. They did more recently Easy A, and that would be Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta here. Pretty good units, nothing crazy. They're okay, they're good, they have cool art. I'm not going to go too much into the abilities because yeah, you're not going to use them in any meta content or anything. But if you're trying to build a Super Saiyan 2 team, I think they are both leads for Super Saiyan 2 or Goku's Otherworld. Yeah, Goku's Otherworld Warriors, and Vegeta is a Super Saiyan 2 lead, so that can help as well. If you are looking for a Super Saiyan 2 team and you want to you want to slap them on there. They are not bad at all. But that is going to be who I recommend. Obviously, again, this is a collection game most of the time, and everyone plays differently. So if there's something you want and you just want to go for it, go for it. It's your game. However, this is just how I think you can add the most value to your account. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.